So a company called 8849 kindly sent us the Mars Mini Projector to review. This compact metal device, size of 75.8 by 75.8 by 18.5 millimeter with weight of 179 gram, has no internal battery and includes a distance sensor, driving board and main board. It supports wired screen sharing but not wireless connectivity. Power is supplied via mobile on 5 volt 0.9 amp or external source of 5 volts 3 amp. It features DLP projection at 1280 by 720 resolution, 100 lumens brightness, and laser autofocus of 0.3 to 2 meter range. The device includes 2 USB ports, one for display, one for power, and an auto-adjusting cooling fan. So I'm really excited to do the unboxing and trying out this exceptionally tiny projector. So enough said, let's get on to the unboxing, shall we? So here it goes. Cut this bit out and this bit here as well. All right, look at that. 8849, that's really tiny. We got the user guide. We got this sort of MagSafe kind of joint, isn't it? Comes with this magnetic, another one. Right, so we're getting more and more of these kind of things. This is the Apple plug. You can convert the USB-C to an Apple plug. And lastly, this should be the USB-C to a USB-C. Probably the thickest USB-C to USB-C cable that I ever actually had a grip on. There you go. Nice, look at that. Good weight with a vent on 8849 on the top. And that's the actual projection screen. I presume there are these 2 tiny sensors as well. Very clever indeed. Another vent grill there. Clearly one for power supply, one for plugging in. And on the back is clear, another vent. So there's 1, 2, 3 vents. And below is the MagSafe kind of circle that you can actually attach these units here. And also, let's see if it works on my smartphone as well. So you can actually attach it to your smartphone with a MagSafe as well. If you compare the size with Rabbit R1, similar, slightly taller, but width-wise, both ends, it's slightly smaller than Rabbit R1. So it is quite compact, very easy to carry indeed. So again, with the MagSafe stand, it's quite versatile, isn't it? It's compact. If you actually fold it, it just barely add a bit of an inch there. But if you were to fold it out, you can actually provide various angle for the projector. And it looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Like that, and that. Very flexible and very clever design indeed. So again, setting this up should be pretty straightforward. Make sure the MagSafe stand is connected to your Mars projector. Again, you will notice there are 2 connections that you need to make. First is the visual part input that is connected to my Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. There was a brief sort of fan running on and off. I think it's trying to indicate that there's not enough power. So what I learned is that I need to provide an extra USB-C power source to it. So now that's plugged in, and you can see even my phone is being charged up. So there is a double whammy there. So that's very good, 95%. And what you can see is the actual Samsung DeX being set up. Let's actually change the wallpaper. So there you go. So I know in the camera recording point of view, you can see a bit of a flickering of lines going through here and there, but in real life, it's quite clear. It's unfortunate that the camera cannot capture the exact view of how I see it. But anyhow, you can actually hear a bit of a fan running, just like any projector. It actually needs to get rid of all that heat, so I understand that. So let's actually try some of these YouTube, shall we? So let's actually listen to one of my latest video. Okay, so let's do a full screen. Another full screen. Okay, So let's zoom right in. It's very, very clear. Again, let's put on to maximum volume. Maybe that's too loud. Let's bring out what's actually inside here. So my mobile phone is becoming the speaker, source of a speaker. And yeah, the quality is really nice. So what's quite interesting about this whole sensor that it has is that if you were to adjust the height of the projection, the angle, it will reshape itself. Yeah, can you see that? Look at that. There's a bit of an intelligence there. That's pretty impressive, you know, that shape. Okay, so when it goes to the actual top, it angles a bit of a weird shape, but again, now it's trying to keep into a, you know, perpendicular 90 degrees, and that is pretty impressive indeed. Okay, so that's really quick response. That's very good. So all of a sudden, because of this projector and my Samsung S24 Ultra with the DeX capability, we got a gigantic screen computer. And of course, if you want to mirror image what is shown on your mobile phone rather than the DeX, that's exactly what you're going to get, a really good quality of a mirror screen image of your phone screen. Ah, the Milky Way. Imagine turning this on for your lovely daughter with the white noise of the projector fan. I'm sure she's gonna go to sleep immediately. It's just beautiful, isn't it? The Milky Way. Now, the great advantage of using the laptop is that if you use the USB-C connected to the display port of the 8849 Mars projector, you don't need a power source. You get a really nice screen, and the way how I'm actually working out is that I already have two screens here with my Asus laptop, but if I identify this one is number 1, number 2, and again that one is number 3, so I can actually make that sort of this way, and then that's all good to go as an external additional monitor. What is quite fascinating about this setup of a laptop connection is that you can hardly hear any noise of the fan. So somehow I think this laptop is actually providing an adequate power source to be able to use this as a third or a second large monitor. So I was genuinely surprised to discover that such a compact projector could trigger Samsung DeX on my Galaxy S24 Ultra. This means that with these two handheld devices, I suddenly have access to a portable PC setup with a large screen display. Of course, this setup is complemented by my ultra slim mouse and foldable keyboard, which I already own. It makes perfect sense why the projector doesn't include a built-in battery. Including one would not only significantly increase the size of the unit, but also provide limited usage time, making it an impractical addition. Moreover, a battery could introduce overheating issues, which are best avoided in a compact device like this. While the fan noise is noticeable, I personally didn't find it bothersome. It simply reminded me that I was using a projector, and my focus quickly shifted to the impressive functionality it offered. So hope this video helped you appreciate just how impressive the Mars Mini Projector from 8849 really is. But if you have any queries, please do comment below, and thank you very much for watching this video. This is LJP Tech. All the best. Bye-bye.